This message was not meant to appear by chance. It found you precisely when your frequency aligned with it, the moment your subconscious became ready to receive. You may have thought you stumbled upon this video, but in truth, it was summoned by your vibration. Every thought, every emotion, every pulse of energy you have ever sent into the universe has been organizing this encounter. What you are about to hear is not coincidence, it is resonance. Tesla believed that the universe speaks in frequencies long before it speaks in form. Everything you desire, every opportunity, every moment of wealth, every unexpected flow of money, already exists in vibrational reality. The only question is whether your frequency can perceive it. When the signal becomes clear, the manifestation begins. This message is that tuning. It is the sound of wealth aligning with your awareness. I keep receiving money. These 4 words are not merely a statement, they are a frequency command. When spoken with belief, they impress upon the subconscious the vibration of continuous inflow, the pattern of abundance that never ends. Your subconscious is not logical, it is electrical. It responds not to reasoning but to repetition, to energy, to emotion. Every word you repeat becomes a circuit, every image you hold becomes current, and every emotion you sustain becomes magnetic power. Tesla understood this intimately. He said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Money too is energy. It flows, moves, expands, and responds to vibration. When your vibration mirrors abundance, money flows to you without friction. When it mirrors fear or lack, the flow constricts. The key, therefore, is not to chase money, it is to embody the frequency of receiving. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine wealth not as paper or numbers, but as light, golden, fluid, alive. It moves like electricity, weaving through the world, connecting every person, every opportunity, every form of value. That light never disappears, it only changes direction. Sometimes it flows toward you, sometimes away from you, but it never stops moving. When you align with its current, when your vibration hums in harmony with its rhythm, it begins to circle back to you effortlessly. You are that current. You are not separate from the flow, you are part of its design. The universe has been waiting for you to remember that. Every time you feel gratitude for what you already have, you increase your conductivity. Every time you repeat words like, I keep receiving money, you rewire the subconscious to recognize wealth not as a future event, but as a constant reality. The more familiar the vibration becomes, the easier the current flows. Tesla once wrote that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, only transformed. Money follows the same law. It is never lost, it only changes hands, changes form, changes vibration. And when you begin to vibrate as wealth, calm, confident, generous, the field reorganizes to reflect that truth back to you. Circumstances shift, coincidences multiply, opportunities appear. Not because you force them, but because the universe cannot help but return to coherence. This is your moment of coherence. The field around you is listening. The subconscious within you is awakening. The energy of wealth is aligning to your presence, ready to respond to your vibration. The words you will speak, the breaths you will take, and the silence you will hold from this point forward will form a single message to the universe. I am the frequency that receives. You have reached the doorway where energy becomes matter, where thought becomes flow, where receiving becomes natural. You have arrived exactly on time. Before we move deeper, I want you to pause. Take a slow, steady breath. Feel the air enter your lungs, the same air that carries the life force through all creation. Tesla believed that everything, even the act of breathing, is electrical. As you breathe, you are generating current. You are magnetizing your field. You are synchronizing your energy with the pulse of the universe. This is not just a video. It is an activation, a bridge between your conscious mind, which questions, and your subconscious, which creates. The words you hear in the next few minutes are not meant to inform, they are meant to transform. You are being invited to stay until the end, not out of curiosity but because energy takes time to stabilize. The longer your awareness stays within a single vibration, the more power it gains. That is the law Tesla lived by. Imagine that every sound in this message is a tuning fork striking the air, resonating with the frequency of wealth. The longer you listen, the more your energy field begins to vibrate at the same rate. Your subconscious cannot resist it, it is wired to adapt, to synchronize. This is how creation happens, through resonance. So stay. Let this moment become sacred. Allow every breath, every word, every silence to draw you into a deeper state of stillness. This is where the conscious mind softens and the subconscious begins to listen. You will feel it, a gentle warmth, a soft pulse behind your chest, perhaps even a wave of calm. These sensations are confirmation that your frequency is adjusting. Tesla spent years alone with energy, listening to it, feeling it, understanding it. He realized that energy is not controlled, it is aligned. The same is true for wealth. You do not control money, you align with it. When you become the person who naturally receives, the flow begins without effort. This is why the words, "I keep receiving money," are so powerful. They bypass logic and impress the subconscious directly. The mind may doubt, but the subconscious obeys vibration. Let those words echo within you now. I keep receiving money. Say them slowly in your mind. Each time you repeat them, imagine them sinking deeper into your energy field. The subconscious does not understand time, it only understands repetition and emotion. The more often you feel these words as truth, the faster they imprint. You are being invited to reprogram your energetic memory. For years, the subconscious has recorded fear, scarcity, and hesitation. It has stored every moment of doubt as an instruction. But now, in this moment, you are rewriting that code. You are replacing fear with flow, resistance with rhythm, scarcity with receiving. This is the essence of Tesla's principle of resonance. New frequencies override old ones through repetition and coherence. Stay here until the end. Each word is a signal sent into the field, each pause a pulse of magnetic intention. By remaining in this vibration, you are building a new energetic signature. One that continuously attracts wealth, not by force but by familiarity. Money begins to see you as a natural destination, a safe frequency to return to again and again. You might notice the subtle shift already, your breathing slowing, your shoulders relaxing, your awareness deepening. This is the subconscious doorway opening. As it opens, your energy begins to mirror the natural flow of the universe, circular, endless, abundant. Tesla understood that all energy moves in spirals, never in straight lines. Wealth does too. When you stay in alignment long enough, the spiral begins to move through you, around you, and back to you. So remain here. Be still. Feel the hum of potential in the air. The field has recognized your attention, and attention is power. Energy follows focus. Focus long enough, and your subconscious will transform from scarcity to receiving. Stay until the end. The vibration you are entering now is the frequency of continuous flow, the rhythm of "I keep receiving money." The longer you remain, the more real it becomes. Everything you experience, every thought, emotion, and event, is vibration arranged into form. You are living in an ocean of frequency, where every wave of energy communicates silently with the next. Nikola Tesla understood this deeply. He believed the universe itself was a grand symphony of electrical patterns, where everything resonates according to its unique frequency. The key to creation, he said, is not effort but alignment. Money too is vibration. It is a dense, measurable frequency that responds precisely to the energy field around it. When your vibration matches the frequency of receiving, money flows naturally toward you. When it matches fear, resistance, or guilt, the current weakens. The universe is not withholding abundance from you, it is simply mirroring the frequency you are broadcasting. Tesla discovered that energy moves through resonance, that one oscillating frequency can make another begin to move in perfect rhythm without physical contact. The same happens between your consciousness and the field of abundance. When your thoughts and emotions harmonize, they create a stable wave that begins to attract all energy vibrating on that same wavelength. That is why your subconscious impression is everything. It's the transmitter through which you send your signal. The phrase, "I keep receiving money," is not a wish, it's a broadcast. Every time you think or say it, your subconscious begins transmitting that exact pattern into the field. Over time, repetition builds coherence, and coherence becomes reality. You are not telling the universe what to do, you are telling it who you are. Once your identity becomes the receiver, the field reorganizes accordingly. Tesla said, "The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in one decade than in all the previous centuries." He was pointing to this truth, that the unseen governs the seen. Your subconscious is the unseen engine behind your physical experience. The world you live in is a mirror of your internal vibration. To align with the frequency of receiving, you must think of money not as a reward but as energy in motion. When you see money as energy, guilt dissolves, fear disappears, and flow begins. You realize that money is not given to the deserving, it is drawn to the aligned. Like electricity, it always follows the path of least resistance. The more relaxed, grateful, and open your energy is, the faster it moves toward you. Imagine this for a moment. The field of abundance as a massive grid of light, infinite, glowing, intelligent. Each point of light represents an opportunity, an idea, or a connection that can bring money into your life. These lights are not random, they are waiting for your frequency to activate them. Every time you repeat, "I keep receiving money," with genuine feeling, one of those lights begins to flicker brighter, drawing itself closer into your experience. This is how wealth manifests, not as a sudden miracle, but as a continuous synchronization between your vibration and the field. You might call it luck, timing, or coincidence, but Tesla would call it resonance. When your subconscious holds a strong, consistent signal of receiving, everything in your outer world adjusts to match it. The people you meet, the messages you get, the opportunities that appear, they are all reflections of your dominant frequency. And here is the most important truth: energy does not respond to want, it responds to knowing. When you say, "I keep receiving money from a place of lack," you're asking. But when you say it from a place of certainty, you're commanding. The universe recognizes command, not request. The subconscious recognizes identity, not desire. Tesla believed the human mind was a receiver of cosmic intelligence. He tuned his thoughts like instruments, refining them until they resonated with universal frequency. When he entered that resonance, inventions appeared in his mind fully formed. The same principle applies to abundance. When you enter the vibration of receiving, the flow of money begins to organize itself through you, effortlessly, naturally, endlessly. You are not trying to get money. You are remembering the truth, that wealth is a continuous current, and you are its conductor. Now, close your eyes for a moment and let the world grow quiet. You don't need to think, analyze, or try to make anything happen. You only need to feel. The energy of wealth already exists around you. It is not hidden. It is humming softly beneath the noise of daily life, waiting for you to match its rhythm. This is where Tesla's wisdom becomes experience, where the unseen becomes felt. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly, with intention. Hold it gently at the top for a few seconds. Now, exhale through your mouth, letting every bit of tension, worry, or resistance leave your body. Again, inhale creation. Hold expansion. Exhale completion. You are now breathing in Tesla's rhythm, 3-6-9, the universal sequence of creation, amplification, and release. Feel the stillness between breaths. That space, that moment where you are neither inhaling nor exhaling, is the place where energy becomes reality. It is the 0 point, the field of infinite potential. In this state, your subconscious is open, receptive, and malleable. Every word that enters it here takes root and grows. Place your awareness on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. Each pulse is an electrical signal, a vibration that extends beyond your body into the quantum field. The heart produces the strongest electromagnetic frequency of any organ in the body. It is your transmitter. When your heart and your mind vibrate in harmony, the field around you reorganizes instantly. This is coherence, the state Tesla described as pure resonance. Now, imagine your heart glowing with golden light, soft but powerful. With every breath, that light grows stronger, brighter, larger. It expands through your chest, your shoulders, your hands. It moves down your body, filling your legs, your feet, until it surrounds you entirely. You are now enveloped in a radiant sphere of light, your personal field of abundance. Inside it, you are protected, aligned, and magnetic. This light represents wealth in its purest form, energy in motion. It moves through you, not toward you. Feel that distinction. You are not pulling wealth from the outside, you are circulating it from within. You are the generator, not the seeker. Tesla once said that when energy flows without resistance, it becomes self-sustaining. That is what is happening right now. The more you relax, the stronger the current becomes. Whisper quietly to yourself, "I keep receiving money." Say it again, slower this time, "I keep receiving money." Each repetition sends a vibration through your field. The words are not affirmations, they are electrical signals. They instruct your subconscious to maintain the pattern of receiving. Every time you speak them, the vibration strengthens, the current amplifies, the magnetic pull increases. Now visualize streams of golden light, representing money, opportunity, and abundance, flowing toward you from all directions. They move effortlessly, smoothly, continuously. They are not chaotic, they are rhythmic, intelligent, precise. They reach you, pass through you, and circulate back into the world only to return again multiplied. You are both the source and the receiver. Feel how your body begins to change, the shoulders softening, the jaw unclenching, the breath deepening. This is your energy field adjusting to coherence. Tesla believed that the moment energy becomes balanced, it amplifies itself exponentially. You are in that state now. You have entered the current of endless receiving. Say again within, Money flows to me and through me endlessly and peacefully. You can feel it now, a warmth in the chest, a tingling in the hands, a calm in the mind. These sensations are not imagination, they are evidence of energy in motion. The subconscious responds to feeling before thought. That feeling of peace, of quiet certainty, is the language of manifestation. As your breath steadies, let gratitude arise naturally. Gratitude is the emotional bridge between the desire and its manifestation. It tells the universe, I already have it. Gratitude transforms vibration into attraction. The more you feel it, the more the field harmonizes with your energy. Now, take one final deep breath. In for 3, hold for 6, release for 9, and as you exhale, imagine your entire body pulsing with the rhythm of abundance. This is not imagination. It is the literal synchronization of your energy with Tesla's universal current. Stay here for a few seconds of silence. That silence is not empty, it's full. The field has heard you. The subconscious has received its new instruction. The current of receiving is now active, moving, expanding. You are aligned. You are coherent. You are ready. Now that your mind and body are synchronized, it is time to reveal the inner code, the hidden mechanism that governs how energy becomes wealth. Nikola Tesla said, "The secret of creation lies in frequency." Everything, from light to thought, from sound to emotion, follows a vibrational law. When you hold one frequency long enough, everything around you begins to conform to it. This is resonance, the invisible bridge between the inner and outer worlds. Money is no exception. It is not random, emotional, or moral, it is obedient to vibration. It flows wherever the current of receiving is strongest. And your subconscious mind is the electrical switch that determines that flow. The moment you impress upon it a steady frequency, a repeated emotional pattern, it begins transmitting that signal continuously. The field listens. The current responds. The manifestation begins. Tesla believed that all energy followed patterns of geometry, repetition, and rhythm. He designed his machines not by force but by resonance. He knew that repetition was the language of the universe. The same principle governs your subconscious. It learns not through logic but through rhythm. That is why your new phrase, "I keep receiving money," must be repeated in rhythm until it becomes identity. Each repetition is not a request, it's a calibration. You are tuning your internal instrument to the frequency of constant inflow. The more precise your repetition, the deeper the subconscious impression becomes. This is how you shift from wanting money to becoming the receiver of money. So breathe in and think the words silently, "I keep receiving money." As you exhale, feel the vibration expand through your chest. Again, "I keep receiving money." Each time you repeat it, your subconscious accepts it a little more. You are replacing years of scarcity programming with a new electrical pattern, one of flow, ease, and certainty. Tesla discovered that when two frequencies match perfectly, energy transfer becomes effortless. You are doing the same now with the field of abundance. The subconscious acts as your transmitter, and emotion acts as your voltage. When you feel calm, grateful, and confident as you repeat the phrase, the signal becomes stronger. The stronger the signal, the faster the reflection appears in your physical world. Remember this: thought is the design, emotion is the magnet, repetition is the current. When these three align, manifestation is inevitable. The subconscious cannot distinguish between imagination and reality, it only obeys repetition and vibration. So when you say, "I keep receiving money," often enough, not as hope but as knowing, your subconscious begins to act as if it were already true. And because reality mirrors consciousness, the outer world adjusts to confirm it. Tesla spoke of energy as intelligent, a conscious force that responds to attention. He said that every vibration carries memory, and every field recognizes familiarity. The more familiar your vibration becomes to abundance, the more abundance remembers you. You are not summoning something new, you are reawakening something ancient, your natural state of wealth. To anchor the code, use the Tesla rhythm of 3, 6, and 9. Repeat, "I keep receiving money," 3 times in the morning to activate creation, 6 times throughout the day to amplify expansion, 9 times before sleep to seal completion. These are not rituals of superstition, they are mathematical frequencies of alignment. Tesla used them to engineer power. You will use them to engineer prosperity. Every repetition builds momentum. Every emotion amplifies it. Every moment of gratitude locks it in place. Soon you will no longer need to affirm, because your energy will begin to do it for you. The subconscious, once programmed, operates automatically. It will continue broadcasting the vibration of receiving money even while you sleep. Tesla's machines, once charged, ran on their own frequency until stopped. Your energy works the same way. You are charging your field now, charging it with belief, precision, and emotion. Once fully charged, it sustains itself effortlessly. Money, opportunities, and synchronicities begin to appear, not as coincidence but as response. From this moment forward, every time you hear the words, "I keep receiving money," your subconscious will recognize it as truth. It will not question, it will not delay, it will transmit. And the field will echo back the same signal, multiplied. This is the Tesla code of wealth. Frequency is identity. Emotion is magnetism. Repetition is manifestation. The moment these three unite, receiving becomes natural. You are no longer asking for money, you are broadcasting the vibration that never stops receiving it. Now that the code has been revealed, you will begin to speak in the only language the universe truly understands: vibration. Words are not merely sound, they are energy compressed into audible form. Each syllable you release carries a frequency, and that frequency carries an instruction. Tesla believed that sound was one of the purest expressions of electrical energy, capable of shaping the world around us. When you speak these affirmations with intention, you are not asking for wealth, you are transmitting the signal of it. Take a slow breath in through your nose, feeling your lungs expand. Hold it briefly. Now exhale, releasing any tightness in your chest. Feel your body settle into rhythm. You are about to generate vibration through voice, not as repetition but as current. The words will move through you into the field and back again, amplified. Whisper softly, letting the sound rise from deep within. "I keep receiving money." Again with more presence, "I keep receiving money." And once more with certainty, "I keep receiving money." Each repetition is a pulse. Each pulse is a command. The subconscious records it, the universe receives it, and the flow begins to reinforce itself. Now say, "Money flows to me easily, naturally, continuously." Feel the truth of it as energy rather than thought. When you believe these words, even slightly, the subconscious accepts them as law. Every vibration you send now becomes a magnetic loop, drawing energy, opportunity, and wealth back into your orbit. Whisper, "I am a magnetic field of prosperity." Again, "I am a magnetic field of prosperity." Tesla knew that the human energy system acts like an electromagnetic transmitter. When your words, thoughts, and emotions align, they generate measurable frequency. That is what you are doing now, producing coherence. Coherence is the currency of manifestation. Now breathe again rhythmically, 3, 6, 9. Inhale for 3, creation. Hold for 6, amplification. Exhale for 9, completion. As you breathe, repeat, "I keep receiving money. I keep receiving money. I keep receiving money." Each breath draws the current closer. You are not repeating a phrase, you are conducting energy. Whisper gently, "I am precise energy. I am clear vibration. I am the Tesla current of wealth." As you say it, imagine your body surrounded by waves of golden light. They expand outward, touch the environment, and return multiplied. The vibration does not stop at your skin, it moves into the field and reshapes matter. This is not imagination, it is resonance. Now affirm, "I am aligned with the infinite circuit of abundance." Say it slowly, letting each word vibrate through your chest. Feel the resonance between sound and emotion. You are tuning your internal frequency to match the constant rhythm of receiving. Every sound, every breath, every pause becomes part of the transmission. Tesla discovered that frequency alone could illuminate an entire field of lamps without wires. Your affirmations are doing the same, illuminating your energetic field without effort. You are radiating wealth without needing to see it first. The light comes before the form. Now, repeat these core frequencies aloud or silently. "I am open to the current of infinite wealth. I keep receiving money from known and unknown sources. Every breath I take expands my capacity to receive. Abundance is my natural state." Each phrase is an energy pattern. The more you repeat them, the stronger the current becomes. You are engraving them not into your mind, but into your vibration. Now pause. Be still. Feel the subtle hum in your body, that low vibration moving through your chest and hands. That is your coherence stabilizing. The words are no longer separate from you, they are you. The vibration of "I keep receiving money" has merged with your own. You have become a transmitter of abundance. The subconscious has accepted the instruction. The field has received the signal. The current of money is already in motion. Tesla once said that the moment energy reaches resonance, power becomes infinite. You have reached resonance now. Every repetition, every breath, every vibration has aligned you with the infinite current of wealth. You are no longer calling for it, You are radiating it. Whisper softly one last time, I keep receiving money, effortlessly, endlessly, infinitely. And feel the truth ripple through your being like electricity through golden wires. The current is alive. The field is listening. The flow has begun. Now the circuit is complete. The vibration that began as words has become energy, and that energy is now self-sustaining. You can feel it, can't you? The gentle hum beneath your breath, the warmth in your chest, the calm certainty that wasn't there before. That is not imagination, it is coherence. The Tesla current of receiving has awakened inside you. The phrase, I keep receiving money, has moved beyond language. It has become a living frequency within your field. Tesla called this moment self-amplifying energy. The point where an electrical system no longer needs input to keep running because it has reached perfect resonance. You have reached that resonance now. You are no longer repeating the vibration, you are radiating it. The subconscious is transmitting continuously, effortlessly, faithfully. You have entered the loop of perpetual flow. Take a deep breath in. Feel that flow move through you, not as a thought but as motion. Each inhale draws energy from the field. Each exhale releases it back, expanded. You are both receiver and sender, both the source and the destination. This is the Tesla principle of infinite exchange. Nothing lost, everything multiplied. Whisper within, it is done. Not as hope, not as wishful thinking, but as declaration. It is done. Those 3 words close the circuit. They seal the current. From this moment forward, every time you think about money, your subconscious will return to this vibration. Calm, open, abundant. You have trained your energy to remember flow. Tesla once said that energy follows the path of least resistance. You have now become that path. You are the easiest route for money to move through, effortless, frictionless, constant. The current doesn't struggle, it circulates. Wealth flows to you because your energy feels safe, peaceful, and clear. The field always seeks coherence, and you are coherence itself. Now breathe again. Inhale creation, hold expansion, release completion. 3, 6, 9. Feel how naturally your energy moves in rhythm with that pattern. Each cycle reinforces the state of infinite receiving. Every breath says to the universe, I am aligned with abundance. Every pause whispers, I keep receiving money. You are not separate from the field, you are the field. Tesla believed that when human consciousness reached full resonance with universal energy, it could access infinite power. That moment is here. You have aligned your internal current with the universal current of wealth. The vibration you hold is now encoded into your electromagnetic field. Wherever you go, this frequency goes with you. You will begin to notice reflections of it everywhere. Unexpected opportunities, acts of generosity, effortless solutions, and yes, continuous inflow. Each one is a mirror of your new vibration. Now declare quietly with unwavering confidence, I am the Tesla current of abundance. I am wealth in motion. I keep receiving money effortlessly. Say it again, slower this time, letting each phrase vibrate through your body. I am the Tesla current of abundance. I am wealth in motion. I keep receiving money effortlessly. These are not affirmations anymore, they are identities. You are not speaking to the universe, you are speaking as the universe. Stay still for a moment and listen. There is a faint silence around you, but it's not empty. It's full. Within that silence is the hum of creation, the field adjusting, responding, aligning. The subconscious has accepted its new instruction, and the physical world is already beginning to rearrange to match it. Tesla believed that once energy reached harmony, it could power worlds. Your harmony now powers your reality. The current is flowing, infinite, balanced, and alive. You are now the living embodiment of the phrase that brought you here. I keep receiving money. Type, I keep receiving money, in the comments to anchor this Tesla frequency into the universe and let the current of infinite wealth recognize your vibration.